Yo, Taurus, what's up? I'm Zach from Pink Flower Tarot. I'm here to read your cards for the month of December 2020. I know we're already, like a week into December, but that's okay. This reading will just be for the rest of December. And just remember, this is a general reading. So just take what resonates with you and leave the rest for someone else. And let's just dive right into it. I'm excited. So this is for Taurus, December 2020. Please, Spirit. What do they need to know? What is coming towards them? Any advice, wisdom, guidance, messages would be greatly appreciated, please. All right, Taurus, please. Taurus, December 2020, please. Spirit. What do they need to know coming towards them? December 2020 for Taurus, please. Spirit. Wisdom, advice, guidance, messages, please. Spirit. Just Taurus need to know for December 2020. Please show them the cards that they need to see, please. Spirit. Taurus, December 2020. Wisdom, advice, guidance, messages, please, Spirit. What does Taurus need to know for the month of December? What does Taurus need to know for the month of December, please, Spirit? Wisdom, advice, guidance, messages, show me cards I need to see, please, Spirit. Okay, Taurus. Taurus. December 2020. Two more. This one's interesting. Yo. Love when that happens. Okay, one more. There we go. Okay, super interesting. Okay, Taurus. So the overall energy for the month of December here is the Queen of Swords. Love this card. Also, one of the cards is Libra, and you guys share a ruling planet. So I think, very much tapping into like the Libra side of the, of the planet you share, Venus. So the overall energy for the month of December here, the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is someone who's very concise, like someone who's already put in the work and kind of sit back and kind of enjoy the fruits of the labor in a sense, but also like can make very clear and concise decisions. No one's really swaying the Queen of Swords. So I think the overall energy here for the month of December, I feel like is very much just, being in your power and like not letting others sway your decisions of what you want. You've thought it through, you know what you want, and nothing is going to change that. You have your sword ready to go to like make those decisions, cut those people out of your life who you don't want, who are taking away from that. So I think it's very powerful energy and a very great energy to have for overall for the month of December. It's just like really knowing what you want, because this is air sign energy. So it really has to do with your mind. What's internally in your head for the month of December here? We have the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords, again, air sign energy once again. It's all about feeling bound. It's like feeling trapped. And what I like about this card is that if this woman here, is only loosely tied by these ropes. So if she could just free herself and remove the blindfold, she could realize that she's actually not trapped. So I think, like, why is that in your head for the month of December? I just think you're just like doubting yourself. I think you're really doubting that you like know what you want, or you're really kind of like allowing that. Like you're just like, it's like you're stuck in an old way of thinking. It's like you are the Queen of Swords. You are the Queen of Swords here. And it's like you're just not allowing that to happen. It's like you're mentally blocking yourself for whatever reason. I think it's like you need to like free yourself of that. What's influencing you for the month of December here? We have the Five of Pentacles reversed. Earth energy, very much your own energy here. The Five of Pentacles is all about feeling left out in the cold. And when it's reversed to me, it's very much so like more in your head. Like it's very much similar to this energy of the Eight of Swords. Like you're really feeling left out in the cold, like you have nowhere to go, but it's really of your own doing. I think you like you're really not like this, Taurus. Like you're really, even if you feel this way, and I'm sorry if you feel that way, but it's not. It's very much in your head. And like, I love this card because the help is right behind these people. The church window is right behind them. They can go inside and warm themselves if they want to. They just have to turn around and look. And so I'm seeing this reverse here, what's influencing you. I think it's just like, this is just hesitation. There's this doubt of like not like, it's like you're really doubting yourself here. And it's like, you shouldn't be. You're the Queen of Swords. So I think some form of hesitation is really holding you back this month, but it's in your head. It's just a matter of realizing that and then changing your mindset. Here in your recent past, we have the Four of Cups reverse, water sign energy. Has to do with your emotions and your feelings. The Four of Cups, to me, is all about, you know, it's being offered something new and you're being very hesitant towards it because you've already accumulated these 3 cups below you. But when it's reversed to me, it just seems to me it's like you're unhappy with everything that's happening around you. Like the cups you already have, the cup that's being offered, it's like it's not up to par. You're like, I don't want any of these things. Like I didn't want the things I already have. Like I want none of this. So I think in your recent past, yeah, just being like dissatisfied with kind of everything going around you. And it's a minor card, so it is minor energy. So I think they're just minor things. It's like a bunch of different minor things like adding up to you feeling like, oh, I just want to like get rid of all of those things. It's also in your past though, so don't worry about that too much. All right, your goal for the month of December is the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, Earth sign energy again. A page is about someone just starting to put in the work. You're just starting to put in the work to move forward. You know, you're not even a knight yet. Now we're nowhere close to being king or a queen, but you're moving forward. So I think the goal here is just to continue moving forward with something that you think is solid, that you think is a good opportunity, that is like very grounded. It has to do with your career and your finances. So that's just the goal. So I think it's just a matter of like, yeah, I think it's like trying to like just like kind of destroy these mental barriers so you can move forward. It's just like kind of like don't let these like disappointments allow you to like feel like you can't do something either. It's just like change your mindset so you can start moving forward with this opportunity that you want to create. In your near future, we have the World. Major card. Last major card in the deck as well. I love the World. The World is just about cycles coming to an end and just like looking back and kind of admiring the journey and admiring what you've accomplished in that time. So I think it's like, you just, like even the things that are just satisfying to you, even though you're feeling trapped, you're feeling bound, like you can't move forward, you can. And I think it's just like, let this cycle come to a completion. Let this way of thinking be done with, and then move to this new energy of the Page of Pentacles. I think it's just like, just look back on everything that's happened in this cycle, good and bad, and just realize that it was just part of a journey. Like even the things that were bad, negative, like it's only made you, stronger. So I think it's a matter of just like looking at everything from a whole and taking what you need that will serve you and then leaving the rest behind. How are you going to approach the month of December with the Three of Cups reversed? Three of Cups, a card celebration. When it's reversed to me, it can mean too much celebrations, you know, it can be like excess drinking, a lot of things. So I think, like, why are you approaching this month with that Three of Cups reversed energy? I think it's, you know what it is? Don't use this as a way to escape feeling this way. Don't use, you know, like don't party too hard. It's like, even though it may feel uncomfortable to like free yourself of this mindset, even though that's hard and you're doubting yourself, don't use this as a distraction. What I'm hearing in my head is distraction. Like this Three of Cups reverse energy is a distraction. So I think you're approaching this month by trying to distract yourself from the things you actually need to deal with. So don't do that, you know, you want it upright. So to me, it's just like, yeah, don't distract yourself from the things you need to deal with. All right, what's coming towards you externally in the world for the month of December is the Nine of Cups, baby. Come on. Amazing card. Cups, water sign energy, your feelings, your emotions. The 9 is all about really like this person here has collected these 9 cups behind them and is feeling very satisfied. They only have one more cup left till they get to 10. So to me, that's coming towards you. So I think like this satisfaction, this feeling of like, yes, I've actually accomplished some things is coming towards you, especially with the world in your near future. It's like, yeah, you need to look back, like look at the cups you've filled up and be like, yeah, like I've done some work and I feel good about it. Also too, this is a water sign energy, so it could be a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces maybe coming towards you. It doesn't have to be a person, but that's another thing. I'm kind of hearing it as well in my head. But yeah, I think like it's coming towards you as well. I feel like this opportunity to like, something is going to come towards you that will make you realize, oh, I've done the work actually, and I can feel good about it and not feel trapped. Your hopes and fears for the month of December. We have the Two of Pentacles, Earth sign energy once again. To me, the Two of Pentacles is all about trying to balance. Just trying to balance two things, you know? You're like, just trying to like make both things work. So I think it's just kind of like a matter of, as your fear, I think it's just kind of like, I don't know, maybe it's like you're wanting to move forward with something as well. And it's kind of like, you're kind of like have these, you're wanting to move forward as well with something, and it's kind of like you're feeling like you can't. And I think it's like your fear is like trying to balance both things as well. And I think you can. I think like it's also your hopes. I think like you're gonna be able to balance the two things you need to balance. It's just like, don't be scared. Sometimes life is a big fucking juggling act. So I think I'm hearing in my head, you can do it. Seriously, like I'm hearing that, like you can do it. Like you can do this. Like don't be fearful. Like, you know, Taurus, like you guys are such hard workers. Like one of the hardest working signs, I think. I think you guys just work so hard, and I think it's like, it's earth energy. This is very much your own energy. Like, you know how to like do this juggling act. You just need to do it. Don't distract yourself. All right, the outcome for the month of December, the King of Cups reverse. Seeing this reverse, first off, I want to say, I'm telling you, somebody is coming towards you. A water sign is coming towards you. Because to me, seeing a reverse too feels like someone coming towards you in this reading. So, you know, let this person come in towards you. But I also feel like, as the outcome as well, the King of Cups reversed, I still feel like you're going to feel doubtful at the end of this month. I still think you're not going to be where you want to be. You know, like, I guess maybe emotionally, you're still, I want to clarify it. Before I go any further, let me clarify that. What is the King of Cups reversed, please, Spirit? Where is the King of Cups reversed? Where's the King of Cups? There we go. We lit. So we clarify the King of Cups reversed with the Hermit reversed, major card of Virgo. Earth sign energy. Woo! I think the outcome this month, King of Cups, I think you're still going to be doubting yourself. I think you're still going to be doubting that you can do this. Whatever this is to you, I think you're still going to be doubting that. You know, like the King of Cups is someone who's very emotionally stable and like very comfortable with who they are. So seeing it reverse here as well, I think you're just still feeling uncomfortable, but that's okay. You know, like it's a process to like, you know, to move forward. But next to it, we clarified it with the Hermit reversed card of Virgo, another major card. The Hermit's all about healing and going inwards, and when it's reversed to me, it says you've done the healing. So I think it's like, even though you're doubting yourself at the end of the month here with the outcome, it's like you've actually done the work. You've done this healing, and I think you're forgetting that you've done the healing. So I think if you're still feeling like, if you're still doubting yourself, like really take a step back and look at these 9 cups that you've collected. Like focus on them. I don't know. I don't get why you're wanting to distract yourself. Like I'm sorry if I'm being kind of serious, but it's just like, you have these 9 cups. You've earned these cups. You've worked hard to get these cups. So Taurus, like, please don't doubt that. Don't doubt yourself. You know, don't, even though if you're gonna feel that way at the end of the month, don't. Like, you've done the healing here. The cards don't lie. Like, you've done the healing. Don't forget you've done the healing. Bottom of the deck, got the Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups, 6 of Wands. Ooh, Queen of Cups reversed. So first off, you know, the Queen of Swords was the strongest card in your reading, the center of the spread here, and then the bottom of the deck with the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is someone who is charging forward, air sign energy, so very much so, like, knows what they want in their mind, they've thought it through, and they're just barreling forward. So I think it's like, yeah, you just, if you know what you want, just go for it. You know, don't let these things hold you back. Like, just fucking go for it. And then the Knight of Cups reverse, 6 of Wands. I think it's, to me, it's like you know what you want, but for something like with your emotions, your feelings, something that's caused you pain is holding you back. It's almost like, you know, nice reverse here is like rivalry. So I think it's almost like you know what you want, and this is what's holding you back, and you need to charge forward and just face it head on. You need to like be comfortable with your emotions as well. Don't let them hold you back. So I think it's very much so charging forward and dealing with kind of like this pain, this doubt, this emotional doubt. And I think by doing that, it's going to allow you the six of Wands here, which is a card of celebration. I think by doing this and facing it, you are going to be successful. Okay. Oh, I want to say to you, I guess Spirit's kind of telling me to tell you this. Underneath that, the Queen of Cups reversed. So the King of Cups reversed and the Queen of Cups reversed. So I'm telling you, I think you're going to be dealing with a water sign. And even though I think both of you might not be in the greatest space, like I think you're both kind of feeling away, I think you're still a perfect pair and you're both reversed. So I think almost it's like you can help each other out. I'm hearing you'll be able to help each other out. All right, let's get some advice. Taurus, also thank you so much for watching this video. I hope, you know, this has helped you. I hope you can find some guidance in these messages. I'm sorry if it was kind of rusty or a little rough. It's kind of like my first time really doing these videos. I really want to keep doing them. I love reading people's cards. So I promise you, these videos will get better. They'll be more smooth. But, you know, practice makes perfect. You gotta at least try something. So thank you. You know, I appreciate the patience. I promise you these videos will get better. Ooh. And 1 and 3. Yes, love when that happens. Okay. So here we have your past, your present, and your future. So in your past, you have laughter. Uplift yourself and those around you through loving laughter and the pelican forgiveness. Let go of your judgments. So especially with the 4 of Cups reversed in your recent past, I think it's like, yeah, you're feeling very dissatisfied, you know? You're like, you don't want these, you don't want anything. And I think you just need to like, yeah, like let go of your judgments and like focus on the positives. I think you've been trying to do that. I think it's been hard. But you need to continue doing that. I think you just need to like, yeah, like let go of the things that are holding you back that don't serve you and focus on the positives. Here in your present, we have let go of anxiety, lavender. Calm your nerves and you'll be able to hear the voices of your angels and the coyote, the wise fool. Accept your follies and find the teaching in them. So again, it's just like, yeah, like with letting go of anxiety, it's like let go of the things holding you back. Like the 8 of Swords energy here is just like free yourself of these stresses. You know, it's like, it's very much so you're creating these in your mind because you've done the work. You've already done the work. And it's just kind of like realize you've done the work. It's like an 8 moving to a 9. And once you realize that, you'll move into the 9 of Cups energy. And then accept your follies and find the teaching them. So that's very much this world energy here of like, you know, like look back at this cycle, the good and the bad, and just realize that it was all for a reason. Everything was a lesson for a reason. In your future here, we have the first step, the hydrangea. Breaking down this problem into tiny pieces makes it easy to take the first step, and the raccoon resourcefulness. You have all the resources you need. So once again, I think it's just like one step at a time, you know, slow and steady, which is very much this Page of Pentacles energy, you know. Just, you know, one step at a time. And you have all the resources you need, which I think is very much, once again, it's like you've done the work. You have everything you need to be successful, or you just have to realize it and stop ignoring the hard work you put in. Stop trying to distract yourself. All right, last 2 cards. Bottom of the deck here, we have communicate with your angels. Bird of Paradise, you have the ability to connect with the beings of love who surround you, communicate with your angels, and deliver their healing messages to others. And the monkey, this situation calls for adaptability and innovation. So I think, you know what, definitely try to meditate this month. Try to really sit down, even if it's like going for a walk, that's easier for you, but take some time to like, just see if you can like listen to spirit, you know, like also too, like, you know, sometimes you get messages and where you least expect them. So I think be open to messages and like allow spirit to guide you. And then, yeah, the situation calls for adaptability and innovation. You know, I think you just, yeah, use your head a bit. You need to like kind of like be smart about it and like to free yourself of this energy. It's going to be a little bit of work, but I think you put in the work here, it's only going to help you feel better. Because once again, I think you've already done this healing that you need to do. And it's like, you just kind of need to really release yourself of whatever you're still holding on to and realize you've put in some hard work. So that's all I got. That's all I got, really. That feels really good to me. Taurus, thank you so much for watching this video. And hope you have a great month. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.